Sports, we've got live NBA back. Basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Here we go. Outside Coulibaly. Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Ayton with a screen. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick and roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Ayton. And Ayton pulls it down. On offense, here's Albuquerque. They set the screen. Pass to LaFrentz. Fires the three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Right side, Coulibaly. To the wing, right side. Here's Cephalosha. Here's Jackson. And the baseline jumper goes down.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
Pass to LaFrentz. That's tipped. Here's Chalmers. 5 on the clock. Here's Reddish. Off target from three-point range. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's Jackson with the three. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Man, great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Here's Chalmers. This one for 3. Drains the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Jackson. Coulibaly on the wing. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shoots from the baseline. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And there's something to be said about clock awareness. Jackson Jr. keeping an eye on it.
Pass to LaFrentz. Now here's Reddish. To the wing on the left. Reddish on the wing. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Chalmers. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up. He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Here's Chalmers. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jack's up a 3. The offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Jackson's got 11.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Banchero outside. Knocks it loose. And here comes the break. Right side, Coulibaly. Pass to Chalmers. 1 second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. They're up by 5. And we'll get... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Over to the wing. There's the drive. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
4-3. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Reddish on the wing. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 7.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Rim protection and shooting, so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come by.
He's been a defensive player of the year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest one day. Here's Chalmers. And rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Picked his pocket. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Chalmers. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Cephalosha. Ayton inside. Shot clock at 5. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Banchero. Right wing. To the right side. Cephalosha with a rebound. Jackson, right side. Here's Chalmers. Here's Cephalosha, guarded by Banchero. Here's Cephalosha. Off with the layup. On offense, here's Albuquerque. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Over to the left wing. Pass to LaFrenz. And here's Reddish. There's the screen. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Here's Chalmers. Now Jackson. He's covered by Ayton. Back to Jackson. The 3 is up. And Ayton pulls it down. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Albuquerque. Banchero, left side. Up top, Ayton. Pass to Chalmers. Reddish with it. And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
So both teams making some changes here. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Here's Winslow. Lets it fly. And he buries his first look.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Here's Black. And he gets it to go. The front iron.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
23 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's De Silva. Yes, it's good.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Outside man. Pass to Ellison. And that one is hammered home.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Here's Black. He takes it in. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Winslow. It's stolen by Dunn. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Black. Outside Reddish. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Winslow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Ball stolen.
Well, that's what you want to do, but he didn't have the angle to get the pass in there.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And that time also a missed shot. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The home team on D. They trail by 7. Dunn outside. Outside Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go through it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Black. Pass to Ellison. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Black, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Anthony Black. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Covington. Got a piece of it. And they're on the break. Here's Black. With the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position. And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Black. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Pass to Covington for the tie. Rebounded by Dunn. Now here's Reddish. Back to Dunn. And that one is stuffed right through.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Ellison. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Here's Black. He's got 6. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Winslow. To the paint. Here's Castle. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
Thanks for that, Allie. Chalmers. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Pass to Chalmers. Clock at 6. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Here's Ayton. And stolen by Jackson.
Albuquerque foul. DeAndre. second personal foul. First team foul.
Jackson outside. Pass to Chalmers. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shoots over Ayton. Jackson can't get it to go. And here's Albuquerque now. 6-point game.
Yeah, and Ayton read the play perfectly and got out in front of it for the score off the break.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Fires for three. Here's Coulibaly. No good from outside. Banchero surveys. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Banchero. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Reddish. Coulibaly defending. Here's Ayton. Cephalosha with a rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And here's Jackson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. On offense, here's Albuquerque. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Out left to the wing. The three from Banchero. At the arc, Banchero finds his mark.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Here's Chalmers. Kicks it out to Jackson. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Chalmers.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Banchero outside. Outside Reddish to tie it up. And Ayton pulls it down.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And there's the drive.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Chalmers. The rebound by Jackson. Coulibaly on the wing. Pass to Chalmers. Buries it from 3. Chalmers has got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Now here's Banchero. .110 left in the fourth. Paolo strong.
And stepping up when it's clutch time, that's a very mature play by the young Banchero.
Here's Cephalosha. Pass to Chalmers. Here's Jackson. Ayton with the defensive effort. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
LaFrent's no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Jackson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Chalmers. And so the road team gets the W in this one. sports, NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines.
Here we go.
And here's Albuquerque now. Here's LaFrentz. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And here's Albuquerque now. From 9 feet out. Pass to LaFrentz.
And how about the defense from Jackson Jr., doing just about whatever he can to make shooters uncomfortable.
Into the lane. Chalmers. Blocked. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Rim protection and shooting, so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come by.
He's been a defensive player of the year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest one day. Now here's Reddish to the inside. Pass to Cephalosha for three. Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hayden with a screen. On the take. Here's LaFrentz. And they're running. Jackson surveying the D. Back to Koulibaly. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Chalmers. And he jams it home with authority.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Cephalosha. Jackson the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the three. And Aiden pulls it down.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pass to LaFrentz. They get it back. Second chance effort. And Ayton with the lay-in. And this game is tied up now.
And he's got such great hands. Aiden corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And there's a pick. The three from Banchero. The rebound by Jackson. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. From behind the arc. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Aiden. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
1:49 left in the first quarter. Down low. And Aiden pulls it down.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Now here's Jackson. Still no points. And Aiden gets it to go.
Yeah, for a center, Aiden's got a nice jumper. It's a big reason why he went first overall in the draft.
And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA?
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
Now here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Here's Chalmers. He's got 5. Jackson for 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to LaFrenz. Puts up a 3. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
The home team on D. It's a 5-point game. Inside.
Whatever opening he saw vanished quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes. And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
LaFrenz no good. Here's Chalmers. Pass to Coulibaly. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 7. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. On offense, here's Albuquerque. They trail by 9. Aiden with a screen. Pass to LaFrenz. Here's Chalmers. Jackson outside. Over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Chalmers has got 5 points now this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's Banchero. Pass to Chalmers. Aiden with a screen. Back to Banchero. 6 to shoot. From deep. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
Responding nicely with his own 3, Banchero. This is how competitive this man is.
With the drive. Here's Chalmers. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Yeah, this is where Aiden's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Here's Chalmers. 12 points for him. And the dunk by Jackson.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Carroll with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's LaFrenz. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Yeah, nice dime from Banchero there, wanting to work it over to his teammates whenever he can.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Here's Chalmers. Wide open. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Chalmers has got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Here's Chalmers. Chalmers with a rebound. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Chalmers. 14 points for him. To the middle. 4 on the clock. Jackson, the screen. Takes the 3. They get it again. Pass to Ayton. Here's Chalmers. Guarded by Banchero. Back to Ayton.
Excellent anticipation there to come away with the steal.
Now here's Reddish. And stolen by Jackson. This is his second trip to the line in the game. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. One shot. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Black. Pass to Reddish. Here's Black. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the screen. To the paint. And Ayton pulls it down. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Albuquerque. A 12-point game. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Outside Covington to the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, credit to Covington for watching the floor there and giving it away to a better position shooter.
Outside Reddish. Pass to Ellison. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
These are his first free throws of the game. He's perfect from the line this time. On offense, here's Albuquerque. Down by 12. Here's Castle. It's Covington on the wing. Pass to Ellison. Here's Castle. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Here's De Silva. Nifty move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Oh, swiped away. Here's the floater. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Dunn outside. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Albuquerque shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. He hits the 2nd from the line. Here's Black. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Ellison. Here's Black. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's De Silva, covered by Covington. To the middle. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Ellison. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Reddish. Connects from downtown.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
And here's Albuquerque now. It's a 13-point game. To the left wing. Pass to Castle. Out to Covington. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got his first basket.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Here's Black. No made baskets yet. Pass to Ellison. Here's Black. No good with a jumper from the wing. On offense, here's Albuquerque. They trail by 11. It's Winslow on the wing. Here's De Silva. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Here's Black. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Winslow. Puts the move on. Shots blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Castle for 3. De Silva with a rebound. Outside Reddish. Pass to Dunn. 5 to shoot. Here's De Silva. Winslow defending. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A minute 58 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Covington. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. For Albuquerque. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Chalmers. He's got 15. Up top, Jackson to stop the drought. Buries it from 3. Jackson's got 10.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's good. 2 points. He's got 5.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
There's a screen. Inside. Ahead. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling. Timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter. So it's the home team now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Here's Chalmers. 15 points in the game. Down low. 4 on the clock.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 17. Don't go anywhere. The fight. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Chalmers. Pass to Ayton. Here's LaFrentz. Gets the 3 to fall.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Here's Chalmers. And here's Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Here's Cephalosha. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. No good from outside. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's LaFrentz. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
Love seeing this from Ayton. Dependable at finding his teammates in their spots.
Here's Chalmers. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
They get it back. Outside Koulibaly. Back to Jackson. Here's Chalmers. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. On offense, here's Albuquerque. It's a 16-point game. Outside Reddish. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's LaFrentz. Right side Reddish. And they're on the run. Pass to Chalmers. Jackson down low. The three from Ayton. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. Here's LaFrentz. Knocked loose. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Jackson's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And he's all alone. Here's Chalmers. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Well, as a coach, you're always telling your guys to play hard. That's what we need.
Then Carroll the screen. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
And everything Banchero does is with aggression.
Out to the wing. Here's Cephalosha. Blocked! We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Reddish. Clock at 6. Here's LaFrentz. No good on the three. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Safe to say, the outcome is no longer in question.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Here's Banchero. The double clutch. And it's Koulibaly with a rebound.
Gets caught showboating there. But hey, he had room. You just don't get many chances to add some style. Sometimes you got to go for it.
And Ayton gets it to go.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And Banchero gets it to go. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Cephalosha. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed. sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
Honolulu with the ball. Here's Chalmers. The kick out to Banchero. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Dunn. No good from outside. Hayden with it. Now guarded by Aiden. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's the break. Here's Chalmers. No good on the three. Here's Chalmers. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's the pick. And Anunoby for three. Pass to Chalmers. And the three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Chalmers. Pass to Aiden. And Anunoby with it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Stolen by Ayton. Inside. Here's Banchero. Here's Dunn. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Out to the right wing. Outside Anunoby. To the middle. From the low block. Blocked. Banchero outside. Pass to Chalmers. And here's Ayton. It's covered by Ayton. Here's Chalmers. And it falls all over the rim and in. Chalmers has got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The three from Banchero. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Coulibaly. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And Ayton pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Anunoby. Ayton into the lane. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Chalmers. Banchero outside. To the left side wing. Off target with the three. Anunoby on the wing. Fires the three. Here's Ayton. Back to Coulibaly.
Timeout, timeout.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
A minute 39 left in the first quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Ayton with a screen. Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
DeAndre Ayton dangerous in the pick and roll just because as a big, he can get off of that screen so easily.
And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
And that one's good. Chalmers. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Koulibaly on the wing. And Honolulu, another 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Black. He takes it in. An easy 2 on the layup.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Cephalosha. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Nice to see Cephalosha leap off the ground and jam it home. A remarkable athlete who could just plain get up.
To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Koulibaly.
And he got his timing down.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Cephalosha. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Honolulu on top. They're up by 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Honolulu.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
In transition, here they come. That 3's off the mark. Ayton inside. Over on Anunoby. And Ayton gets it to go.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Substitution for the away team. Number 25.
Pass to Koulibaly. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Koulibaly's got 5 points. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Black, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Black. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme. And he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. They're running. Jumps up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And there's these moments where Reddish can do it all himself. A two-way threat, taking pleasure, putting his stamp on those kind of sequences.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul of the game. And Honolulu making a change here. Shot to stop the run. The long distance 3 is buried. 7 points in the game.
Tremendous awareness on the catch and pop from Cephalosha. So good at realizing when he's got just a little bit of room, and a good look at the basket.
Pass to Black. Takes a 3. Cephalosha with a rebound. On offense, here's Honolulu. Trailing by 2. On the take. And he can't jam it through.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And so George will bring it up for Honolulu. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Here's Cephalosha. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And Honolulu making a change here.
Substitution for Honolulu.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to man. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Chalmers. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's a one-on-one situation.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Black. 6 points for him. There's a minute 54 left in the second quarter. The three ball. He drops it from range.
Look, every time Murphy can get a look, he'll take the look. Trust me.
Well, Brent, we've seen Trey Murphy grow into a prototypical 3-and-D wing.
Well, what's been most impressive, BA, is you thought it was just his shooting. That's been better than advertised. He's also starting to show you he can rebound, run the floor, and defend a little bit. So the package is a little bit bigger than it was once thought of with Trey Murphy coming out of the NBA draft.
Here's Chalmers. Pass to Banchero. Here's Chalmers. Clock at 6. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Black. Here's Reddish. Misses the three. There's 42 seconds left in the second. George, a deep three. Ellison grabs the board. Right side man. Pass to Reddish. And here's man. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero. The three is up. Not going to go that time. Gets it off. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The visitors with the ball. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Here's Black, driving to the basket, and that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's man. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Ellison. Banchero outside. From behind the arc. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Away team ball. Substitution for Honolulu. Number 2.
The visitors with the ball. And a minute played as the second half gets going. The shot misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Shepard missing.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Pass to Shepard. He buries it from 3. Shepard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. There's a screen. Takes the 3. Drains the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. From the arc, hits the trifecta.
Trey Murphy.
11 points in the game.
The corners head on anywhere on the arc works for Trey Murphy.
Outside Koulibaly. From outside the arc. Here's Shepard to the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. The baseline J is on the way. And he comes up with a bucket. Shepard's got 5 points in the quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
I think Murphy just wanted it more that time. He willed that shot to fall.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Here's Black. Yet to see a basket. Dunn outside. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He does not get the second one. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. No luck on that one. Honolulu with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Aiden. Oh, and a dunk by Aiden.
Aiden up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with him.
With the drive. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Dunn outside. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Black. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Black's got 10 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Koulibaly. Offline with a baseline jumper. And they're running. The 3 is up. And that one's off. His 5th miss in 11 tries. And here's Shepard for 3. Ellison grabs the board. Here's Reddish. Buries it from 3. Reddish has got his second basket.
Quick trigger from Reddish there speaks to his confidence. He just let that one fly.
And here's Shepard for 3. Can't get it to drop.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So both teams making some changes here. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And that one's good. Koulibaly. Give him 8.
3 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Aiden. No good. Unable to win this run.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
55.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Chalmers to the paint. Shot is up. And it's Coulibaly missing. Pass to Chalmers. Got a piece of it. And Anunoby for 3. On target from range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Shooting for the away team. OG.
And he's good on the second.
3 shots.
On offense, here's Honolulu. Here's Coulibaly. Off the mark there with a 3. Done right side. No good on the triple.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The 3 from Banchero. Knocks down the long J.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Outside Anunoby. Launches a 3. They get it back. Dunn outside. Goes back up. And Ayton pulls it down.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones. And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Pass to Chalmers. To the wing on the left. Here's Dunn. Hits the three-pointer.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Dunn's shot is good.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Ayton, no good. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Driving in. Chalmers. And he makes it on the layup.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
There's a screen. Here's Coulibaly. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Banchero outside. Lets it go from deep. Here's Chalmers. And Anunoby for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Honolulu with the ball. Here's Coulibaly. Connects from downtown.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Deflects the pass. Ayton with it. He's picked up by Banchero. And Anunoby for 3. Unable to get that one. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. .107 left
To play in the 4th quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton, no good. Anunoby on the wing. Going inside.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Back to Banchero. Pass to Cephalosha. Aiden with it. 4-3. Rebounded by Dunn. Left side, Koulibaly. Outside, Anunoby. Here's Dunn. No good with the triple. 20 seconds left in the game. Three-pointer. From downtown. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Koulibaly. Again, the miss by Honolulu. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
play.
CLA basketball. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well.
Here we go.
Honolulu with the ball. Here's Chalmers. To the middle. And Banchero gets it to go.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
Mario Chalmers. First personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. Out to the wing. Here's Dunn. No good on the three. In transition, here they come. And here's Dunn. That shot is off. Great D that time from Banchero. On offense, here's Honolulu. Knocked loose. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Koulibaly. And he dunks it down.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now here's Banchero. Pass to Chalmers. Back to Banchero. It's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Just two to shoot. Up and overdone. Again, the miss by Honolulu. Inside. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That one on Banchero. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Chalmers. Down low. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Chalmers. Launches a three. Buries it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Dunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Koulibaly missing. Outside Koulibaly. Rebound by Honolulu.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
The shot by Dunn, no good.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And that one's good. Chalmers.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Anunoby. The three. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Anunoby for three. Anunoby on the wing. Puts up a three. Connects from downtown.
And with his height, the defense unable to impact the shot on the closeout.
The three from Bancaro. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. And there's the drive. Here's Chalmers. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing. Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Now here's Aiden. Connects on the 17-footer.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Fires for 3. Rebounded by Dunn. Here's Chalmers. Pass to Coulibaly. It'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Outside man from outside the arc. Got a hand on it. Here's the break. The pull-up jumper. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Here's Black. Pass to man. Fires from deep. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Ellison. And here's Shepard for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Reddish. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Reddish has got his first bucket in this one.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Shots blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Cephalosha. Here's Black. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Black's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside man. Here's Reddish. Here's Ellison. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Here's Cephalosha. And rejected. Fires from the corner. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Reddish.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
And the jam by George.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
The shot comes out. There's a minute 54 left in the first half of this one. Here's Black. He's guarded by Mann. To the left side wing. George outside. Fires the three. Counted from distance. George has got 5.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Pass to Shepard from the arc. That shot off the mark. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Top of the key. Ellison grabs the board. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Assisted by
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's Mann. And a miss there on the triple. On offense, here's Honolulu. 6-point game. And here's Shepard for 3. On target from range. Shepard's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
The 3 ball. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Right side, Reddish. Got it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Chalmers. They get the rebound. For 3. And Ayton pulls it down. On offense, here's Honolulu. Trailing by 4. Pass to Coulibaly. Driving in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Out left to the wing. Done with it. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
It's tipped. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And Anunoby for 3. Nails it from 3. And Anunoby's got 6 points.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Ayton with a screen. Chalmers. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Here's Coulibaly. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Here's the break. Here's Coulibaly. And Aiden pulls it down.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Pass to Koulibaly. Three-pointer, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Offensive board. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Bankero. It's stolen by Dunn. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And Caro uses his size down there.
Using all that size in close. Bankero, he understands his strengths on offense.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So both teams changing it up here. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here's Black, still without a bucket. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Mann. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. George outside. George with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Black. Ellison grabs the board.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
1:06 left in the third quarter. On the wing man. Over to the left wing. Fires the three. Can't hit that one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the jam by George.
Well, keeping his eyes up. Coaches love to see that kind of anticipation.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Pass to Cephalosha. Here's Black. Honolulu shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. 23 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Rebound by Honolulu. Here's Black. Pass to Ellison. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Terrence Mann. Honolulu shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. And the free throw, no good. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Here's Koulibaly. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far.
50.
Leading by... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Chalmers. And there's a pick. There's the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Ayton. And he banks in the layup. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Honolulu.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Banchero. Finds room and goes for the jam. Banchero.
And everything Banchero does is with aggression.
Here's Koulibaly. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for your home team, Koulibaly.
So he gets them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Into the lane. To the left wing. Here's Cephalosha. The baseline J. Misses off the right iron. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Ayton in the high post. Ayton with a screen. Pass to Chalmers. 6 to shoot. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Chalmers. From deep. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Back to Koulibaly. Will it go?
Timeout, timeout.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you, we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Outside Koulibaly. Off with the layup.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Cephalosha. Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Cephalosha. Driving inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter here. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Here's Chalmers. Goes back up. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Off target from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Anunoby. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That might be the play of the game.
It's stolen. .46 seconds left in the game. They set the pick. It falls!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Anunoby. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
So the home crowd